Palliative is really a type of medicine that focuses on improving people's quality of life. You know, if somebody's diagnosed with a serious illness like cancer, we really help with pain management as well as symptoms. Things like chemotherapy can cause a lot of nausea, can cause pins and needles pain and, the fingertips, so we can help with that.
Okay.
But then we also help navigate like big medical decisions as the disease progresses, centering on, what's important to the patient.
Studio right now, Dr. Ivy Akid. How are you?
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time right here. Cool last name, by the way. Akid, you're a doctor working at a large hospital in the field of medicine. Is it palliative care? Is that what
Palliative care. Yeah.
Palliative care. Are you from New York City originally?
I am.
Okay, got it. And you owe your passion for science from your alma mater, Bronx High School of Science. That's very cool. Okay, so you're like Jenny from the block with the real deal right there. And did you always want to get into medical school, or is that something you fell into?
Yeah, the short and sweet answer is I care about people. It's really just what I wanted to do.
You sound like a politician, but in a genuine sense. What is palliative?
Palliative is really a type of medicine that focuses on improving people's quality of life. If somebody's diagnosed with a serious illness like cancer, we really help with pain management as well as symptoms. Things like chemotherapy can cause a lot of nausea, can cause pins and needles pain and, the fingertips, so we can help with that.
Okay.
But then we also help navigate like big medical decisions as the disease progresses, centering on, what's important to the patient, what are their values. For example, if somebody's goal is to dance with their daughter at their wedding, then we can, help navigate the decisions, use medications that won't cause so much weakness so they can actually dance.
Oh, wow, so doing God's work for sure. Are there any misconceptions in this field?
Yeah, I think misconceptions, people think palliative is hospice. So hospice is more for people that are really end of life. Generally, they're predicted to live less than 6 months.
So whenever you're in hospice, that's not ever a good thing.
Yeah.
Theoretically, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, for what it's worth, dying is a natural process.
It is a natural process. I'm not necessarily looking forward to it, but yes, it is something that does that is not to be avoided.
It can be beautiful as well.
Can it?
Yeah. So.
How so?
Well.
Are you talking from a spiritual place, or?
Yeah, I mean, death in and of itself can be, we can all try to support a good death, and that's what hospice does.
Got it.
It's all about, having community, fostering trust. It really takes a village to help people that are most vulnerable, and that's really a critical time when, people need support. So
right, no, I agree. I agree that people do need support. I don't know why I've been thinking, because I turned 50 maybe recently, and so, you think that's around the corner and everything.
You've aged gracefully.
Well, thank you very much. I'm hoping to go at least another 50, so I'm halfway right there. Why did you get into this field in particular? Really to help people, or did you consider anything else?
Honestly, it's the field that brings humanity into medicine. It's truly patient-centered. The patient is not just a number. It's a person with a support system. We're part of their journey, essentially, and we get to wrap our arms around them. So I think culture is so important, especially in medicine and when people are making decisions. So it's important to have a doctor that's relatable, that you can connect with and trust.
What have you learned from palliative as a whole, would you say?
I've certainly learned to appreciate life a lot more, focusing on things that we can control, because there's certainly things that we cannot control in life. The biggest thing I learned is the small things are the big things. Moments of joy, connecting with people, leading with trust, having intention behind your actions, having a positive attitude. These are like really key things, not just for doctors to understand, but key things in life.
That's a great perspective, and I think attitude of most people. And last question: any plugins?
If you want to learn more about quality of life or gaining a wider perspective on people's stories, I'm going to be sharing a book as well as a TEDx talk.
We'll see. All right. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. All the stuff you're doing. And where's home these days?
It's in Maryland.
Oh, it's in Maryland.
Yeah.
Okay, I have it. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Dr. Akid.